some more.
Hey, what up guys, it's your boy Ibetonme with some more Destiny 2 content. Hey, got another great video for you guys today regarding one of my subclass builds for my Warlock for PvE that I've been playing with in Destiny 2 Season of the Worthy. And I tell you what, this may not be the best subclass build ever made, but god dang it, it's fun to play with. And that's what a lot of the game is. It's about having fun, man. It's not always about being serious and which one has the most DPS. I bet on me. Oh, you gotta use this. I bet on me. No, man, sometimes this is just about having fun. Hey, but right before we get into it, guys, if you like great PvP and PvE content, subclass builds, weapon reviews, how-to videos, entertaining gameplay, a little bit of Destiny 2 news as well, this is definitely the channel for you. So go ahead and click that sub and notification bell. But if not, you guys watching this is enough for me, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, let's get into it. Alright guys, so with this build, I tell you what, man, this is pretty fun. There are so many other builds that you can probably have that will add more DPS damage, but man, this is just a really fun, enjoyable build, and that's part of the game, man. It's not always about, hey, what's the best. It's about sometimes, man, you just want to have fun, and this is definitely a build for someone who want to get some good DPS damage, but also have some fun at the exact same time. So we're going to go with the Dawnblade Attunement of Grace. This is the middle tree. Now, here's the deal. Two things that we're trying to accomplish. I want to make sure that I have a lot of DPS damage for ads and bosses. Also, I want to make sure that I'm able to empower my teammates so they can add more DPS damage, but also get their abilities back fast. So first you have the perk Guiding Flame. Strike an enemy with this melee ability to inflict burn damage and empower yourself and nearby allies. Like I said, this is one of the things that we're looking for, empowering. Now, it has the Well of Radiance, which is so awesome for pretty much any PvE encounter. Thrust your Daybreak sword into the ground. The sword continuously project a powerful aura that heals and empowers nearby allies. So that's really good because I'm gonna pair this with the Phoenix protocol. This is going to help us get our super back really fast, but then also you're able to do more DPS damage having this Well of Radiance, and like I said, it keeps you guys alive for the most part. Then you have this Divine Protection. Now this is going to be a very key component to this build. Holding L1 to convert your grenade into a blessing that heals ally targets and drops a overshield for you and your allies that you could pick up. So this is important because, see, I'm going to use in the subclass build, I'm going to use an Empowering Rift instead of a Healing Rift, okay? Now the Empowering Rift conjures a Well of Light that increases weapon damage for those inside. Like I said, DPS is going to be very important to us. Now Healing Rifts conjure a Well of Light that continuously heals those inside. Now that's really great to use on this subclass, but I'm gonna use the Empowering Rift because I want more damage, and I'm gonna substitute that Healing Rift with this Divine Protection because I could just hold my grenade, throw it on the ground, or just throw it in the air, and my teammates could just walk into this white light, and it will only bring back our health. It'll give us our shield back, then it will give us a blue overshield. So that's why we're going to use this subclass. And then also we have the Benevolent Dawn. Healing or empowering allies regenerate grenade, melee, and rift energy, which is very important. So we want to go at the Phoenix protocol, and this thing pairs well with the Well of Radiance, no pun intended. Now it has the armor perk Battle Hearth, and I hope I said that right. Kills and assists you make while standing in your Well of Radiance. Returns super energy. This is very important because this thing allows you to get your super back so fast. This is one of the most team team friendly exotic for warlocks that you can use in this game. This is actually one of my top 2 exotics I like to use regarding warlocks, because it really helps out your teammates. It helps out with that DPS damage when you're in that well of radiance, and then you have this thing on top of it when you're getting your super back so fast, so you can continue to pop that well of radiance and do a lot of DPS damage to help clear out bosses. So this is among a favorite of most people who like to run raids and things like that when it comes to using a well of radiance. Next, we're gonna pair this shield break charge, because you become charged with light by breaking a combatant shields with the matching energy type, and a lot of the combatants that you're gonna be going against are gonna be solar. So man, you're popping them with that Tommy gun. It really makes a big difference, and I'm telling you, definitely want to make sure you use this. And there's only one little energy slot in your character, so this really makes sense if you're going to play PvE. Next, we want to add one of my favorite mods to use, and that's the high energy fire. This is great for PvP and PvE, because while charged with light, you gain a bonus to weapons damage. So remember, I told you you're using that shield break that I just went over a few minutes ago, so you're getting a charge with light, but then also now, because you're charged with light, you're gaining bonus damage to your weapon. So this is really important to use, especially when it comes to PvE, where you're shooting a lot of ads, you're doing DPS damage to bosses. This is very ranked highly, and like I said, this whole build is also used to help empower your friends. So hey, you gotta use the powerful friends. Oh my guys, I love this thing right here, man, because when you become charged with light, nearby allies also become charged with light if they're not already. So man, you're starting to see how using this subclass and this build together will really help you out and your teammates. And then if you do want to increase your mobility by 20, see, the only thing you have to do is add another mod with the little arc right here, and then that will make sure that you have an extra 20 mobility. And then we're gonna add to top this baby off the Tommy's Matchbook, which is one of my favorite guns, and it kind of just remind me of the Touch of Malice from Destiny 1. I guess that's why, I just kind of fell in love with it. Now it does have the trait Heat Seek. Overheat damage is reduced while not aiming down sight. So if anybody has never played with this gun or have never seen it, this gun basically will take down your shield on your character, so it'll make it to where you just only have a little health left, the red bar. So you want to make sure that instead of aiming down sight, you just kind of hip fire, so it will not do it as fast. But I will tell you this, you want to make sure you get this Tommy Matchbook catalyst completed, because while ignition trigger is active, your health recovers much faster. So like I said, now your shield still will come down. The shield is the white part that you look at on your health, but the red part, as soon as the shield comes down, that's the red, that's the health. So it'll help you with your health recovering much faster. So that's why you want to make sure you have this catalyst, and like I said, it has the intrinsic perk, initial trigger. Sustained fire with this weapon overheats it, increased damage, but burning the user. So what I'm about to do real fast, guys, like I said, this gun is so nasty, but I'm about to go into the tribute hall, and I'm gonna show you guys how much DPS this gun can do, also with the well of radiance and also with a parent rift. So let's go. All right, so let me remind you, Tommy's Matchbook still will take down your shield, get you to your red health bar. So you always want to make sure you also have another auto rifle or something else for DPS damage as well, to clear some ads, preferably one that's masterwork, so you could create some orbs. Alright, so our test dummy at the tribute hall is going to be the old simulated ogre, everyone's favorite ogre to shoot and try out some DPS damage. So just using Tommy's Matchbook by itself, we still can do some real good damage of a max 1100 per headshot, which that is very good. And as you can see, it's taking down that ogre pretty fast. Now we're going to include the empowering rift, and now look at the max damage. Now it's going to go to 1320, which is amazing. Man, it's going taking that ogre down pretty quick. Now we're going to add the well of radiance to the equation. Now you're going to see the max damage per headshot goes up to 1375. So as you can see, this gun is starting to do more DPS damage. Now we're going to add the empowering rift to the Well of Radiance, and now the damage is going to go up to a whopping 2063 per headshot. Man, that DPS damage is amazing. So you see why this build is going to be so good when it comes to PvE. Man, you could just have a lot of fun DPS damage, helping your friends, taking down high value targets, taking down bosses, clearing ads. So this is going to be really fun to use. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I know a lot of things are going on in the world right now, so hopefully this was a little distraction to help you get your mind off of it. Hey, but down below in the comment section, let me know what you guys think about this build. Also, what is your favorite subclass build in Destiny 2 Season of the Worthy? I'm always looking for more PvE builds to work on and try out. Alright guys, and until next time, this your boy Ibetonme saying peace. Hope to see you gardeners in the Destiny universe. Let's team up and have some fun. You guys enjoy your day.